friends, welcome to my channel Organized with Joy. I'm Joy and I want to inspire you to get organized. In today's video, I'm going to be deep cleaning my office, and I also have a little project that I'll be doing in here as well. If you are new to my channel or just haven't yet subscribed, I would love for you to consider subscribing to my channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I post. I'm starting today just by cleaning the trim with an all-purpose cleaning spray and a microfiber cleaning cloth, and I am using a Mrs. Meyer's cleaning spray, although I do decant my cleaning products into these glass amber spray bottles. I just like uniformity and the way they look better.
I can feel it coming on, this magic moment. I've been hanging on. It's about time. It's about time. I'm a fuse just looking for some matches. I'm the fortune underneath the mattress. Someone take a chance on me, I believe.
Next, I'll be working on my desk, and you might notice there I'm watching some YouTube videos, and on this day I was watching my friend here on YouTube, Angie, over at the Bumblebee Farmhouse, and I just really love her videos. She has such a fun, great personality, but in addition to that, her home is so beautiful. She decorates with such unique decor and has a lot of antiques, so a lot of interesting things. So I really love that. She also has some really great recipes on her channel, so I'll link her channel below in case you want to check her out.
Someone take a chance on me. Come and lay your hand on me, I believe. It's about time. I've been waiting for so long. It's about time. I can feel it coming on. There's magic moment. I've been hanging on. It's about time. It's about time. It's about time. It's about time. I don't really know you, but I hope we can relate.
And here I'm just showing you the wood cleaning spray that I used on this day. This is actually completely new to me. I have not been able to find the usual wood cleaner I use, which is Method Wood for Good. I've not been able to find it anywhere, not even on Grove Collaborative's website. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if y'all have been able to find it anywhere. But I actually really did love this product. It made my dresser so shiny, so I definitely recommend it.
When you're feeling right, I'm electrified. Will you light me up? Will you light me up? So tell me how you're feeling tonight. Tell me how you're feeling tonight. I like the sound of laughter. I like when your eyes shakes.
Here I'm just showing you this glass cleaner that I've been using the last few weeks, and I learned about it from another YouTuber, and I have to say it is the best glass cleaner that I've ever used. It does smell really strong, so I do think it has chemicals in it, but for now I'm going to go ahead and use this product on my windows.
Will you light me up? When you get to go. When you're feeling right, I'm electrified.
For those of you who don't know, I do have a website with a blog in conjunction with this channel. It's just organizedwithjoy.com. And yesterday I posted a blog post about the 45 things I've learned in 45 years. Now, technically I just turned 46 in November, but I have now lived a full 45 years. But one of the things that I shared in that blog post was the idea that everyone has their opinions, so you do you. I like to call myself a recovering people pleaser, but the truth is I still sometimes struggle with this. But the fact is, most of the time there will be conflicting opinions, so there's really no way to please everyone. I try to just focus on doing what I think is best, recognizing that there will be some people out there who don't like me or my personality or my content or what I'm sharing, and that's okay. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this. And if you're interested in reading the whole blog post and hearing the 44 other things that I learned, I will link it in the description box below so that it's easy for you to find.
With me when I laugh or cry, anywhere I stood, you were standing by. With me when I'm fine, with me when I'm not, with me when I'm giving everything I got. With me all along, not a cameo. Every scene, every episode, in every video. Skip no scenario, there anywhere we go. You've been with me all along, all along. Always on my side, you've never gone. You've been with me all along, and you've been holding on.
And here I'm just using my all-purpose cleaning spray and that microfiber cleaning cloth to clean this portion of the floor. Ever since I got this rug, I have found it very difficult to clean this little corner section of the room. I usually use an e-cloth mop with the multi-purpose cleaning spray to clean these floors, but it doesn't really fit back in this corner, so I'm going to go ahead and just use this cleaning cloth to go ahead and get this portion of the floor clean.
Standing out in every crowd, and we're still here now. You've been with me all along, all along. Always on my side, you've never gone. You've been with me all along, and you've been holding on for so long. Where others would be gone, you stayed with me all along. They're not all like you, no. Some blow away in a fair weather gust, disappear in a cloud of dust, leave you in the rain to rust, drain your trust, say you're pretty good but not good enough. The ones you thought you knew well, but I guess not well enough. But that's not you, that's not you. You never put me in the rear view. I wouldn't be the same without you. So I thank you, I thank you. You never put me in the rear view, and I wouldn't be the same without you. You've been with me all along, all along. Always on my side, you've never gone. You've been with me all along, and you've been holding on for so long. Where others would be gone, you stayed with me all along. You've been with me. You've been with me all along, all along, all along. You've been with me. You've been with me all along, all along, all along.
Okay, y'all, I didn't bore you with the shenanigans of getting this mirror covered, but I needed to get that covered to spray paint it, and then I just put them up on old storage containers so that it's lifted off the ground, and it's okay if some spray paint gets on the grass since that grows and then gets mowed. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray paint this, I'm feeling a little bit nervous. I'm feeling like maybe this is the wrong decision, but it's okay.
Headlong into mystery, following my history back home. They're gonna hear my heartbeat like a rolling thunder. There's a fire starting where the wild things wander, where the wild things wander.
Okay, so of course something would go wrong on a project of mine because that is par for the course for me. But I had two different colors of gold spray paint that I was debating between, and I thought I would like this one color better, but I only had half a can and I thought, well, maybe it'll cover it. No, it did not cover it all the way. So I had 2 cans of this color on hand. Well, probably like 1.5 cans. But I just decided to go ahead and go over it with this rather than going out and buying another can of that other color. I just didn't feel like going out, didn't want to spend another $5 to $7 on another can of spray paint when I had this, and it's very similar. So I just wanted to show you, this color is called Metallic Champagne Bronze. And I've actually used this for a lot of other projects in my home, so I know that I like it. I just wanted a more like gold color for that mirror. But I think I'll like this, particularly because this might just be a temporary solution. So we'll see how it turns out. Obviously, by the outfit change, this is the next day. I wanted to make sure that the mirror was completely dry before I took everything off and brought it back up into my office.
I've been here before, this happy ever after, knocking on a door. No one ever answers.
Next, I'm moving on to cleaning out this dresser that's in my office. Whenever I do a deep clean in a room, I always like to go through all the cabinets and drawers, just trying to find anything that I can declutter. And while I'm going through everything, I just decide to go ahead and wipe down the inside of the drawers as well.
Carrying on. Now I see I was so lost. I should have called at the very least. Would it say unknown on your caller ID? Or maybe my number's still saved. Now I'm standing here hungry and I'm ready for action. So let me tell you, I'm ready to jump right back in, back in. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Yeah, I'm ready to go again. Yeah, I'm ready, I want you to know. Yeah, I'm ready to go again. Ready to go again. Took a minute, but I figured out that no one ever really has it all figured out. Fall down, get up, and repeat. Don't believe it, let me demonstrate it. I took apart who I was and I rearranged it. I'm better than I was before.
I decided to go ahead and switch these 2 drawers. You may have noticed when I opened that drawer on top with my camera stuff that it was kind of struggling to open. This other drawer is a little bit deeper, and so I just decided to switch places so it would be easier to open that drawer where I keep my camera bags and my extra lens and my DSLR camera.
Got a good ear, come give it a bend.
Next up is cleaning out my desk drawers, and I just wanted to show you what they were looking like before because they were pretty crazy.
While you let it out, I can take it in. When you got something to say, you can tell it to me. Say what you wanna, I will be listening. Say what you gotta, I will be listening.
On both sides of my desk, in the bottom drawers, I just have files. This side is mostly files that I keep, and then on this side is files that my husband keeps. I do need for him to go through that at some point, but I recently made a video where I decluttered these files. I still have a little ways to go, as you can see, but I made great headway when I did that the other day. So I can go ahead and link that video if you're interested in seeing how I decluttered these files. But I won't be working on either of these file drawers today. I'll only be working on the top two drawers on each side.
I feel so strange. change. I've been afraid of heights, holding on much too tight. Every time I open up my eyes, I see the world, and to my surprise, it's more than I imagined. 6 billion hearts trying hard to understand it. All the love surrounding us like magic. It's more than I imagined. Sun on my skin, gotta learn to let love in. I've been so blessed by beautiful brokenness. Every time I open up my eyes, I see the world, and to my surprise, it's more than I imagined. 6 billion hearts trying hard to understand it. All the love surrounding us.
I just wanted to show you the pile of things that I was getting rid of from my office. These are some necklace connector pieces that I wanted to give a try. I got them on Amazon. They came as a set. Unfortunately, I couldn't just try one. They didn't really work for me. And then this also didn't work for me either. Also came as a set from Amazon, but it's supposed to cover up scratches on furniture. It came with kind of these crayon and marker options, but neither one worked for me. And then I have all these boxes. I'm not really sure why I have kept these boxes. I'm not a huge fan of keeping boxes. This actually is a phone that I just got like less than a month ago, so I'll give myself a pass on that. But this is my camera that I use for YouTube, and I got it over a year ago. Don't know why I have this box, but I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. And then this is a zoom lens for my DSLR camera, and I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. This lid goes on a jar, but I don't foresee using it because I'm using the jar for something where it needs to be opened. Pile of trash, including my old phone case, which was in really bad shape. Pile of stuff that needs to go in my kitchen. Pile of stuff that I need to get rid of or relocate. And then these were hooks that you put on the wall, you install on the wall. I was going to use them in my living room makeover back last summer, but I found something else that worked better, so I was contemplating installing these in my closet, but just haven't gotten around to it, probably because they were just living inside of my desk, and so I didn't see them and remember that I wanted to do that. Okay, and here is what the mirror is looking like after. It certainly isn't perfect. The bummer thing about spray painting mirrors is you have to be super precise about the tape, because not only do you see it on this side, but you also see the reflection of where you missed the spot. So I'll have to go back over that little spot down there at the bottom. But overall, I'm really happy with it. I'm glad I did it. I felt like the white, it was just too bright. It was like standing out too much in that corner, and so I really like this. And the reason I decided to spray paint it, not only did I feel like the white was too bright in that corner, but when I was designing this room, I really had a different mirror in mind for right here. It was this beautiful brass arched mirror from West Elm, but it was really pricey, and I never the sale never went as low as I wanted it to. It just wasn't in my budget for this room makeover, but maybe in the future I can add that if I still am in love with it. But for now, I'm really happy with how this turned out.
Cut my heart wide open. Day after day, reality falls in line. But it's all about to change. It's all about to change.
Well, that is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to consider subscribing. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.